2023科技圈最火 CEO 黄仁勋来到华媒半导体协会 CASPA 年会，一出现就成为万众焦点，抢合照的风靡程度堪比超级明星登台。然而不止台下，黄仁勋在台上分享的经营与科技趋势，更是让外界看到他为何能在残酷的科技圈带出如此成功团队的独特思维。
It's an opposite way of thinking. It is easier to be an innovator by not thinking about the competition. And the reason for that is because if you are an innovator, there are no competition. And the reason why there are no competition is because there's no market.
Yes.
That's why you're an innovator.
Yes, absolutely right.
There's no market yet. And in fact, people who work at NVIDIA knows that I have a phrase called $0 billion market. Unless it's a $0 billion market, I am not interested. And if there is already a market, what are we doing being in it?
不跟别人抢市场，而选择开拓市场，而且一看就是要未开发的亿元级产业。这位在矽谷当今在位最久的科技公司 CEO， 用亚里士多德的第一原则性来考量所有事物。而面对台下众多科技产业人员想要的职涯建议，他也同样给了反向思考。
I have plenty of time. And in fact, that's the best career advice I can give you. Most of the time, I wait for things to come to me. I'm rarely chasing things. I don't have a watch. I'm focused on now.
在分秒必争的世界里，黄仁勋却给出了最相反的逻辑，就是你有大把的时间，重要是必须要专注在那一片你耕耘的场域。至于一路从绘图加速、数据中心、边缘运算到如今最夯的生成式人工智能 AI， 为什么所有的科技趋势 NVIDIA 永远都能从中占得一席之地？黄仁勋也大方公布独家秘方。
If you can do anything and you can do everything, obviously you don't do something extremely well. And so we made the observation that you can add something to the CPU to accelerate very important workloads. And if you accelerate that workload, then you can reduce the cost, the energy of that workload, that application, or you can solve applications that were not possible at the time. So accelerated computing was invented 30 years ago by us, and we pursued it for 30 years. And if you followed what I just said, at all times, there's something that you can make more cost-effective. And at all times, you can find something new that was not possible before that can be possible soon.
不专注在特定领域，而是以将解决问题的电脑工具提供专案性的解决方案，不追随潮流，没有5年计划，更不崇尚分层管理，而有超过40个能与最高层直接对话的管理阶层。这个在今年成为全球第8间兆元级公司的事业，在黄仁勋的带领下，显然有一套 NVIDIA 的管理哲学。然而这么多的不同，黄仁勋却强调一切来自于中华文化的老祖宗。
This is one of those things where you're blessed to have been raised Chinese. One of the characteristics of Chinese, of course, is the ability to tolerate long-term pain and suffering. If you've been raised by a Chinese parent, you have enjoyed a lot of pain and suffering. Isn't that right? And so, in fact, pain, the ability to endure pain and suffering is called grit, G-R-I-T, grit. It is now recognized as one of the most important characteristics of successful people.
回首过往，2009年黄仁勋就曾经在时任主席林乔伟的邀请下，参加过 CASPA 年会担任讲者。当年10块的股价和公司市值，如今皆已翻涨100倍。然而，黄仁勋对科技事物热爱与专注的心，就像看守农田的农夫，专心致志，等待收成的那一天。26台记者林子浩采访报道。
people.